best fruits to eat and the ones you should avoid. What if I told you that not all fruit is created equal? You've probably heard that fruit is one of the healthiest foods you can eat, and that's true. But some fruits are nutritional powerhouses that help stabilize blood sugar, improve digestion, and reduce inflammation, while others can spike your blood sugar, leave you hungry shortly after eating, or contain very little fiber compared to their sugar content. In this video, we're breaking down the best fruits you should be eating more often, the fruits you should limit, and the science behind why. This isn't about fear-mongering or telling you to never eat a banana again. It's about making smarter choices based on your health goals. Let's get into it. Why fruit matters. Fruit is packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fiber, and water. Research consistently shows that people who eat plenty of whole fruits have lower risks of heart disease, stroke, certain cancers, and type 2 diabetes. The key phrase here is whole fruits. Whole fruits digest differently than fruit juice, smoothies loaded with sweeteners, or dried fruit because the natural fiber slows down sugar absorption. That's an important distinction we'll come back to later. The best fruits to eat. 1. Berries. If there were a king of fruits, berries would probably wear the crown. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are loaded with antioxidants called polyphenols that help fight oxidative stress throughout the body. They're also incredibly high in fiber while being relatively low in sugar. 1 cup of raspberries contains around 8 grams of fiber, more than many cereals. Benefits include better blood sugar control, improved gut health, reduced inflammation, brain health support, heart health benefits. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh, making them one of the best budget-friendly healthy foods. 2. Apples. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. While that's an exaggeration, apples really are one of the healthiest fruits available. Their biggest advantage is pectin, a soluble fiber that feeds healthy gut bacteria and helps keep you full. Apples are also portable, inexpensive, and available year-round. Whenever possible, eat the skin. That's where much of the fiber and many antioxidants are found. 3. Citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes are excellent sources of vitamin C. Vitamin C supports your immune system, collagen production, and helps your body absorb iron. Citrus fruits also contain flavonoids linked to improved heart health and reduced inflammation. Just remember, eating an orange is much healthier than drinking orange juice. Juice removes most of the fiber while concentrating the sugar. 4. Kiwi. Kiwi is one of the most underrated fruits. Just 1 kiwi provides more vitamin C than an orange. It's also rich in potassium, vitamin K, and digestive enzymes that may help break down protein. Many people notice improved digestion and less constipation after regularly eating kiwi because of its fiber content. 5. Avocados. Yes. Avocados are technically fruit. Unlike most fruits, avocados are low in sugar and high in healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats help keep you full, support heart health, and help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Avocados are also loaded with potassium, even more than bananas. 6. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are antioxidant superstars. Their deep red seeds contain compounds that may help reduce inflammation and support cardiovascular health. They're also rich in fiber if you eat the actual seeds instead of drinking bottled juice. 7. Cherries. Cherries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that may help reduce inflammation. Some studies even suggest tart cherries may improve sleep quality because they naturally contain melatonin. Athletes often consume tart cherry products to help reduce muscle soreness after intense exercise. Fruits to eat in moderation. Now let's talk about fruits that aren't bad, but should probably be eaten more mindfully depending on your health goals. Bananas. Bananas are nutritious. They're packed with potassium, vitamin B6, and fiber. But compared to berries, bananas contain more natural sugar and carbohydrates. For active people, athletes, or anyone needing quick energy, bananas are excellent. If you're trying to manage blood sugar or lose weight, pairing a banana with peanut butter or Greek yogurt can help slow digestion. Mangoes. Mangoes are delicious and rich in vitamin A and vitamin C. The downside: a ripe mango contains a significant amount of natural sugar. That doesn't make it unhealthy. It simply means portion size matters. Grapes. Grapes contain antioxidants like resveratrol, especially red grapes. However, they're incredibly easy to overeat. A handful quickly becomes several handfuls. Since grapes are small, many people consume far more sugar than they realize. Pineapple. Pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that may aid digestion and reduce inflammation. However, it's also relatively high in natural sugar. Enjoy it, but maybe not an entire bowl in one sitting. Fruits you may want to limit. This isn't because they're toxic. It's because they're easy to overconsume. Fruit juice. Fruit juice is one of the biggest health misconceptions. It may say 100% juice. It may even contain vitamin C. But once the fiber is removed, you're essentially drinking concentrated fruit sugar. 1 glass of apple juice can contain the sugar of several apples. The difference? Nobody sits down and eats 4 apples in 2 minutes. Fiber naturally limits how much whole fruit we consume. Juice removes that protection. Dried fruit, raisins, dates, dried mangoes, dried cranberries. These aren't unhealthy, they're simply concentrated. Removing water shrinks the fruit while keeping nearly all the sugar. A tiny handful can contain the sugar of multiple servings of fresh fruit. Some brands also add extra sugar during processing. Always read the label. Candied fruit. Candied fruit often contains more added sugar than actual fruit. At that point, it's closer to candy than a health food. Save it as an occasional dessert instead of treating it as a nutritious snack. Does fruit make you fat? This is one of the biggest myths online. No, eating whole fruit does not make people fat. In fact, studies repeatedly show people who eat more whole fruit often weigh less over time. Why? Because fruit is filling. It's rich in water and fiber. It satisfies sweet cravings while providing nutrients. The problem isn't fruit. The problem is excess calories from ultra-processed foods, sugary drinks, and oversized portions. The best way to eat fruit. If you want the biggest health benefits, follow these simple guidelines and choose whole fruit over juice. Eat a variety of colors. Pair fruit with protein or healthy fats if you want steadier energy. Examples include apple with peanut butter, berries with Greek yogurt, banana with almonds, cottage cheese and pineapple. Frozen fruit is perfectly healthy. Fresh isn't automatically better. Most frozen fruit is picked at peak ripeness and quickly frozen, preserving nutrients. Final thoughts. Here's the bottom line. Don't fear fruit. Fear misinformation. Most people would actually benefit from eating more whole fruit, not less. If you had to prioritize, fill your kitchen with berries, apples, citrus fruits, kiwi, cherries, avocados, and pomegranates. Enjoy bananas, grapes, mangoes, and pineapple in reasonable portions. And try to limit fruit juice, heavily sweetened dried fruit, and candied fruit. Healthy eating isn't about perfection. It's about making consistently better choices. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition videos, and let me know in the comments. What's your favorite fruit? And did any of these facts surprise you? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.